Well, if one form of gambling isn't bad enough, we can combine a pachinko machine with a slot machine here. And today in Ballionaire, we are starting with the Burden of Perdition, which must be defeated by the last drop or lose all the money. So we can place that here, and we can take this doubter as the first boon. Limited trigger consumes a charge, spawn a ghost ball. So our little pizza guy is very happy about that. Ooh, and we have a kiln and a fire spawner here. That would be good. We'll start with this one, placing that right above the perdition thing, which has 250 health. Hopefully we hit this a lot, but we can go ahead with the first drop, which also spins each of these things, and each of these rows gets a little bonus added to it. So that's rainbows in this one, which I guess doubles the gains from it. Very good. And we can place a pinball bumper in one of these other rows, maybe right there. Want to bounce a lot of things toward this perdition thing. And sevens are good, even though they are going a bit of interesting directions. Not really sure what the sevens do, to be honest. But we can also place a candle under the campfire, so that can do good things. But we get a rock in this row, so that's not good. Ooh, but there's a ghost. And we are out of the campfire, sadly. But maybe we place a jump rope right under the perdition as well, just so things can hit it a lot of times. So all the chips roll through, nothing new. Oh, but that's working out beautifully. Yes! Just pound that perdition into submission. And this torch should be good in place of the fire thing, so it treats ball like a fireball. Let's place this near the top. Hopefully the chips hit it. We got a gem over there. Ooh, money thing over there, which sadly wasn't working. We kind of do need some things in that row. What if we had a teleporter over here, down at the bottom, so we could teleport the ball again, instead of it leaving the board? Hey, butterfly, because we roll a caterpillar here. That's amazing. And I think we're well on our way to getting rid of this perdition before the last drop. Plus, we are well above the first tribute, so we're okay. Let's get another campfire going, right where we had the last one. We don't have too much going over here, but I want something good over there. I don't know what's good yet. But there's more rainbow and fire things happening, and the chip is stuck here to damage the perdition even more. Yes, first tribute was crushed. So why don't we place a cave troll in this other column here, and then we get a new boon. Ooh, ball defeats an attackable, teleports back to the spawn point. That's gonna be good, because we have multiple attackables here. Hopefully they get attacked frequently. And we get 2 sevens. Do we get just like a massive amount of money if we get 3 sevens? Oh, I want to see it. But we can place a jump rope under the troll here to do kind of the same thing. And it's nice that the jump rope here also has a ×2. Ooh, so the gems increase the multiplier. Very nice. And there's another teleporter, so we can place that right at the top here. Although maybe a little bit out of the way, just so it doesn't get hit right away, because that might disable it. So we just go through like that. There's a rainbow over there. And sadly, the chip doesn't get stuck hitting the troll. But there it goes. Yes, now it's hitting it. Hit it some more. It gets stuck on the edge of the board there. That's amazing. Ooh, and I think I see some good things we can use this broom for. It flies towards the furthest edge of the screen. So if we place it maybe over here, it can hit both of the attackables. But there's that pinball thing in the way. Let's try it down here. See if that works. 1 7, a dice, and a caterpillar. Oh, so it teleported the butterfly right to the top of the screen. That was a waste. But here, let's place a pinball bumper. Oh, we can't place it next to the jump rope. That's tragic. But we can place it over here, just for more good things. Or we get it going next to the candle there. I think that's gonna be good, because that affects multiplier for that. And there's a money face right there, which, ooh, gave that one more multiplier status. Very nice. And now these caves are interesting because they get ×2 for each other cave bonked before this one consecutively. So that kind of means they need to be clumped together. I think that's gonna be good for the blank area up here. So we can get that started there. Maybe this whole top area could just become caves. But sadly, it also just got missed entirely. And that token is on the wrong side of the jump rope there. But that is a massive combo happening. Whoop! And it just got way jumped by the jump rope there. Sadly out of the way of everything. But maybe this tree can go on the other side of this pinball thing here, because it needs to be bonked from below. I feel like it's gonna be better next to the pinball bumper. 1 7, 2 7. Oh, almost 3 sevens. So the sevens are carried. Not really sure what it means to carry a 7 yet, but we absolutely crushed that tribute. We are on good pace here. And there's another attackable there. So should we just get 3 attackables in all the rows? I definitely feel like this should be above the candle because it spawns fireballs. But I suppose we can gain 5 rerolls. That should help. And that we need to make sure to use rerolls as often as we can, because there's a upcoming debuff that doesn't really like rerolls, and that's the last one, the Hierarch, which removes holder deposits, although if we don't get any, then that might not be a problem. And we can definitely use more of these anchors towards the bottom because the balls are all going down that way anyway. Oh, and there's a caterpillar in that one. Sadly, it's not gonna touch anything though, but we get even more perdition attacks there. And here's a normal caterpillar. So that would be good towards the bottom. Hopefully it can survive though. Maybe placing it under the jump rope has a better chance of it surviving. It needs to reach H5. So, ooh, hey, 2 rerolls things. So we get more rerolls. Very nice. Oh, survive. Okay, it did, and then it hit the bomb goblin. So that's working out nicely. Ooh, and here's another cave. So let's get that placed right next to this other one, just for that consecutive bonus. And the 7, 3 7s! We did it! Although I'm not too sure what that did. I feel like that just gave a whole lot of money. Aha, here we can spin it. While carrying 7, the ball has all ball types. Oh, I like that. Ooh, dart traps are good for attackables. And we can place it in the way of the perdition here, but that pinball bumper is also in the way. At least we can attack the cave troll with it, and then it can reach the perdition that way, assuming that it doesn't bounce off of these things here. But there's also a whole lot of not darts happening. At least it attacked the perdition quite a bit. I kind of want to make use of the chef's pan, but we don't have any ingredients yet, so we'll probably wait on this and use an anchor in a different column. Sadly, it looks like we lost the caterpillar, which, you know, was gonna happen. Oh, cherries! Whoa, that just gave a whole lot of money! And at times 2 would be probably because there's 2 cherries there. Nice. Yes, more jumps, more jumps. Absolutely decimate the tribute. And hey, we got the troll. So now we get a treasure draft. Okay, first it's the normal one. Here's another cave. Go right up here, and here's a treasure. And there's one of the gems there, which the comments were very nice to point out that these actually stack if I place them on there, which I found out at the very end when it didn't matter. Don't worry about it. But I think placing this next to one of the jump ropes is gonna have the best effect. So we can stack it even more with the candle there, because this one is a very popular spot, especially if we're relying on it to attack that perdition. It'll be the best right here. So now we just need more amethysts, which would help to get one of those. Ooh, okay, the arrow got through and it hit the perdition. Nice. But we definitely need more of the gems for that to take very good effect. So we probably want one of those like quarry gem things, but that tribute is done. So now we move on to the next elder, which any trigger adjacent to a spawner has half multiplier. Ooh, that's not good, because this thing counts as a spawner, and that's really the only spawner we have aside from this. But there's nothing next to it, so maybe we keep it that way, or we remove it. But we do have a lot of rerolls, so we can hopefully get something good in another column. This is something new, a retirement fund. If the last drop would end without satisfying tribute, spawn 10 coin balls and then destroy it. This could be interesting and very clutch for later, so let's maybe put it, let's see, it's also a spawner, so maybe let's have it up here. Whenever you re-roll, all ager triggers age. I like this one, and it helps with our tree, but we can definitely get other agers later on, and I'm really interested in, ooh, there was actually 2 caterpillars there, so there was even more butterflies. Very nice. And the jump rope is getting all the money's worth there. Oh, but sadly the bomb goblin got missed. So this packing tape actually might be good next to the retirement fund because it can give us a free draft of it, which in turn would also spawn a ghost thing. And I guess it's just something that happens no matter where it is. So that could just be over here to the side of no consequence. And then we can get something better, hopefully like a campfire, because that would also work for that too. And just trigger some more things. Ooh, 2 poker chips for attacking the thing. That's working out very good. Whoa, 4 options because of the single dice here. Very cool. I love these synergies. And there's another candle there, so that would be good in the center column where the fireballs happen. So they can actually stack a lot of multipliers in the middle here. 7 there, a rock, which I'm pretty sure does nothing. But there's the clover again, and I do like this. So let's get that going at the top here, just because we've been kind of neglecting these sides. Ooh, rainbow. Okay, I need to read what that does, but I'm pretty sure it just does double. And the armored car is always good. This would actually be really good with the jump rope in the middle here. So let's place it at the top, so it can spawn a whole bunch of coin balls. And then that does a multiplier thing too, I'm pretty sure, right? I'd have to read it. Random trigger gains 1.15. Repeat this for every Ballionaire spun. Very cool. Ooh, the sword for the damageables. Right at the top here. And And we get a free reroll because of 2 dice being spun. Excellent. And I think the sword just missed all of them. Okay, so I think this hungry mouse would actually be good in a column of its own because of the food things we can get. So we'll start that there. Ooh, 7s? That counts for the mouth, right? Well, I guess we won't know this time because it's nowhere near that. But whoa! Triggered the bomb goblin! Yes! And activate the fire things there. That was an amazing round. 63,000 when we only needed 20? Beautiful. And there's another retirement fund. So would they both go at the same time? An interesting idea. But we also don't want to restrict more area thanks to this infecundity. Why do people make up these weird words? Well, let's get another pinball bumper. In the path of this armored car for more coin balls. Oh wow, this ginger. Triggers in the bottom row have ×2. That's perfect for the anchors. Wow, indeed. And that was all 7s. I didn't even realize that. That's amazing. Ooh, rainbow trails over there. Very nice. Butterfly over there. Just keep on going. And yes, 4,000 just from that anchor. Wow. There's another campfire, but it also restricts things. So let's just put it over here. Oh, but that also, oh, I shouldn't have done that. That killed the cave multiplier. Maybe we just remove that now. Oh, I guess we get a draft away from the packing tape. Very cool. Well, let's just have the fire things near the top. I think that's gonna be the best. And then we can remove this one, which also uses a packing tape, and get this guy somewhere more beneficial, like over here. Just somewhere out of the spawning ranges. Hey, 2 more dice for rerolls and a Ballionaire. 2 ghost balls there. Very cool. Oh, the parachute. If ball nears the bottom of the board, deploy a parachute which reverses gravity. Interesting. Usually parachutes do the opposite. Let's get that going here. I think that's gonna be good, unless it blocks the teleporter, which we might have to move regardless. But we'll just enjoy the perdition being beaten up even more. Lots of money from the jump rope there with a 2.31 multiplier. That's amazing. More anchors. Yes, more multipliers. I think the best outcome for this with that boon is just a whole bottom row of anchors because he already earned so much. And goes a fireball going the opposite way, hitting everything again. Yes. Okay, so now there's a food item, so we can put this in the row over here, which does that? Repeat this for every adjacent tomato. Woo. We should get this in a spot on its own. We'll put it next to the caves over here. There's no guarantee they'll hit the mouth, but we can hope. And there is a cherry there too. Whoa, there's a coin ball. Sadly, it was very short-lived. But there goes the goblin. But now we get a treasure draft. Ooh, and there's a gem mine. Yes, we need this. And it needs to be near the top of things to bonk things, so let's put it at the top here. And sadly, no amethyst like we got before, but I think our best one is gonna be this topaz, which can go next to the dart launcher here because that's a spawner. Or it goes next to both of these, just to preserve it later. I think being next to 2 spawners up here is gonna be the best. Hopefully we get more of those so we can stack them properly this time. But they will go ahead and do that. Hit the bomb goblin there, which is nice. Sadly, ignore the anchors. That's a ×5 already. And there's a museum, which this was the whole reason I was removing the gems in the first place. If you guys forgot about that part of the video, maybe we can re-roll this. And then re-roll this, which is also easy enough to treat. That's a ×15? Oh, we really need that bonk from the bottom now. Oh, we'll take another anchor. I want to guarantee that the anchors are gonna get hit. But there's a lot of good things happening there. Was that 3,000 just from the tree? Hold on, I need to see that. But hey, we completed that tribute. Nice. And sure enough, yeah, 3,000 just from the tree. And there's another tomato, so we can place it next to this one. Ooh, birthday cake. First time Ager's bong teleport the ball back to its spawn point. Oh, I like this. Even though we only have 1 Ager right now, we could probably get more. We need like one of the cheeses. But there goes a butterfly to hit the tomato and then go on up. We hit the gem thing, so I think that means we get a gem draft. But we can get another cave right over here. We have a nice collection of caves here, but sadly no gem draft. But there's a Ballionaire, so we get multipliers there. Ooh, there the ball teleported with the thing. But did it just leave at the top of the board? Is that what happened? That would be kind of dumb if that was the case. Oh, but there is a treasure chest too. We should get this in for more treasure happenings. Maybe over here. It's a bit of a weird spread that we have right now, but it should pan out. More 7s, that's always good. Oh, wow, that ball just dashed through and missed the mouth entirely. That was a waste. Okay, I do like the sound of both of these hats because they can synergize with things well. We'll take the top hat right next to the armored truck. So when it spawns a coin ball, it can spawn more than 1. And Ballionaires are always good. Oh, yes, lots of things happening there. And coin ball created there, but sadly I missed the top hat. But we'll take a tomato and put it next to the other tomatoes, which all have a ×3 because of that. And oh, wait, there it is again. How do you get over there? But there we go, 4,000 from the anchor. Oh, but we only have 2 more drops left. This isn't looking good. We need big urns here. Also, that Ballionaire just switched to a caterpillar. What was the idea behind that? At least the caterpillar, or the butterfly, can do good things. Yes, there's a tree. More 4,000. Oh boy, we need big bonks here. But let's re-roll these. Ooh, an axe. Chopping the ball in half. That would be good to get more of those. Put that near the top right here. Would have been nice to have that earlier, but what can you do? And the token missed the ball entirely. This is the last spin. Please do good. Hit all the things. Oh, but we did hit the tribute, so the thing went. And that pushed us over the edge. That was amazing. There was so many coin balls there. That was perfect. And we have one more piece of packing tape, so we should be able to get another one of those, right? But now we're on to the last elder, which gives us disillusion. See, this is the one that I was worried about. But we don't have any holders, so we should be okay. And we can just avoid those. Okay, there's another spawner there. A firecracker. Hit by fireball. Flies to the top and rain down fireballs. That'd be good right in the path of the torch. And next to the topaz. And I think it would be best for the stop sign because we have a few vehicles here and it'll bounce the ball away from the edge to put it back in play, hopefully. Oh, there's another topaz. I think we stacked the topaz, which sadly we can't stack right on it, so we have to go next to it. There we go. So hopefully the torch hits the firecracker every time. Even though it's not getting anything new, and it just went the wrong way. But at least either way it does go, it's good for us. And there it went, yes! Fireballs everywhere! And the rainbow is just having a blast over here. Keep going. No, keep going, thank you. Yes, yes! Oh man, I wish that multiplier was higher. But that was just the first drop. Although we still need to earn way more. And I think we use a reroll, even though we don't lose any holding things. And this captain's hat would also be good. Hits the bottom of the screen, bounce it upward. That should give it a chance to hit an anchor again. And if any other ball's alive and hasn't worn the captain's hat, transfer the captain's hat. So we'll get that going over here in this column. Now, I would like to see the ball chopped once or twice. You know, there it goes, yes! Tomatoes. Hit the thing. No, went the wrong way. But the stop sign should kick in, and there it is again, back in play. Perfect. And there goes the captain hat, so it bounced upward, and it had the parachute. It hit the parachute, yes. Even more good things. So much beauty happening here. That was, oh, and it goes down again. And it hit the broom again. Wow, the cooldown was very quick on the broom, and it goes right back to the jump rope. This jump rope is the MVP right now. Earning so much money, although it's sadly just a still very low amount of money. And we still need to get rid of this thing. It has 99 hit points left. Ooh, but there's another axe. We could get this going in another column or place it right here to guarantee it. I feel like it works better over here. We'll put another one over there. And then we have another gem. There's another amethyst. Get you going. Ballionaire, caterpillar, and a stone. But at least that means more multipliers happen. Please go. Yes, it went into the mouth. 4,000 from the mouth. Not bad. And lots of coin balls happening. And it teleported. And it had a parachute. Oh, beautiful combos here. This is going way better than the pinball machine. Wow, and it destroyed the bomb goblin. Amazing. So we're halfway there, living on a prayer. I think we placed this anchor in the last row on the bottom here. It might be good to get another ager just for things, but I think we can still do good regardless. And there goes the captain's hat, but there's only one captain, and that ball already had a hat, so the captain's hat gets lost. But the troll should go down if it keeps up this pace. Okay, never mind. It teleported. More things happening there. Yes, keep hitting that. Parachute back through. Thank you. And then it's gonna fall down again. Yes! And it had a truck. So many vehicles. It's hitting all the vehicles. And we just got the treasure. Oh yes, and the cave troll got down. So let's double treasure draft. And the coin ball is still in play. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, there it stops. But that did so much good for us. That gave us like 80,000 there, I think. We could spawn even more coin balls. I do like that idea in the way of the jump rope here. Okay, here's more treasure. So we could get another ager, which I think is gonna be a good thing. Let's place it over here next to this jump rope, even if it is favoring exactly one. Ooh, but there's another Empyrean egg. Oh wait, the citrine is good for the agers. Gains an extra age each drop, repeated for each citrine in the stack. And it kind of does guarantee that this Empyrean egg gets the age boost every single time. But there we go, two balls on the jump rope. But now it's only one. At least it's the captain. But the captain is also the last one, so that doesn't really pan out. At least he had a parachute to hit the anchor multiple times. Yes, going up there, hit the wallet, and then hit movers. Yes! Coin balls. Don't have very many. Oh, this packing tape counts as a treasure? Interesting. So we could take the mushroom. Let's re-roll, actually. And we do have a lot of re-rolls and no holders. This windmill might be good. Earn 100% can repeat this for each time the windmill has been bonked. I think we can do that. And it would be good to get it next to a jump rope, but there isn't those anymore. So maybe place it near the top, because a lot of things happen here. So we can do that. And then sadly stone in the center column, but there it goes. It has top hat and the armored truck. So yes, more coin balls, but sadly very short-lived. And the windmill is still only earning 100 per second. We have enough to clear this tribute, and the perdition only has 48 hit points left. There's another tree to maybe get another ager, or I think we need another spot that a teleporter can go in. Keep it in the same row so it can go to at least, you know, something. And, oh, there we go, lots of things. Fireball has a parachute. Go through that. Thank you. Sadly, the fireball can't get chopped in half, but it did light up the candles again for more multipliers. That's good news. And there's the windmill going. Yes. All right, first tribute of this guy done. That's 2 more tributes and 44 hit points to go through. We could get another tomato, although this star trap would do good here. And it is a spawner, so there's no more bonuses around there. Hey, look at that, an astronaut helmet. Ball exits the top of the screen, earn 800. Do they really exit at the top of the screen though? I guess the butterflies do. We'll do the astronaut helmet, mostly because we have to. It's like an obligation. Now we just need a boon that's like a sticky note. Oh, and perfect, there's a butterfly. So when that exits the top, it should earn, yeah, 800. Perfect, and okay, so much is happening right now. I kind of lost track of it, but now there's a token going the other way, and there it got chopped in half. Please get to the mouth, yes! So much money being made. Amazing, this is just the first drop of this tribute. And look at that, the perdition is down to 15 hit points already. And we'll get this jump rope going. Thankfully it can go right here, but either way we only have 1 citrine in the stack, so we can get that going there. Oh, and we have more treasure anyway. So I think more multipliers for the amethyst, just because it's doing so much good right here. We are kind of stacking everything to be good in the central column, but I guess that's not a bad thing, especially because we need to get rid of that perdition and hit all the things. And there's a vehicle, so it goes back in. Please, sword carrier, make it back to the middle here. Although I don't think you are, but at least more things can get the captain hat. Hopefully, as it exits, and then it actually doesn't exit, it just goes back down, and then it hits the broom. This guy is just going on a journey, isn't he? But now he's the last one, which is really too bad. But at least he's still earning a whole bunch, oh my goodness. We are halfway to our tribute after just 2 drops. Okay, so we could get another tomato or another hungry mouth. I think another hungry mouth, just so we can hopefully get there. They do seem to just pan through right here, so I think this is the best spot. And again with the topaz, but we can't get it anywhere. Although we could stack 2 Empyrean eggs here, but it doesn't hit the topaz in that case. Or not the topaz, the citrine. It could go here though. So yes, and then a draft from the gem mine too. Again with the topaz. Maybe we do need to remove something just so we can make room for it. Do we need the dart launcher? I feel like we need everything here. But this packet tape does count as a limited trigger, so what if we had the topaz next to it? So it can regain a charge. I think I like that idea. Oh, and another one. Sure, stack it even more already. So now it's a 50% drop, or it's just 25 twice, which is not the same thing, apparently. But there, I regained a charge, so now we can remove things without losing the packing tape. Beautiful. And oh, the topaz just did more spawn things. Yes, very good. Look at the money climb. This is amazing. And the egg is happening, all the things here with the captain ball. Whoop, and there it goes again. And look, the perdition is gone. We cleared it. You know, maybe this caterpillar would actually work in this column next to the citrine. Or, even better, if we place it down here somewhere in a row that's gonna be good for us, like maybe over here? We do that. As long as it survives this drop, we can re-roll the next one and then just age it up all the way. It just needs to survive though, which is the hard part. And it looks like, oh, it might survive. It might survive because this guy, wow, get away from the caterpillar. Try to keep it safe. Okay, but thankfully it should be safe though because the captain is still all the way over here and the windmill is beautifully earning money. That is amazing passive income. Whoa, arrows, no, 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 no. Whoa, Jack, fireballs, more tokens. This is like the one time I wish the round was over fast. Now token, please just stay away. No, at the very end. Really? I was really holding out hope for that caterpillar. Oh no. Now I don't even want to re-roll anything. This is just stupid. But I guess we'll re-roll anyway because I want some good things. Jungle hat? Doesn't really get destroyed by anything. Okay, there was this houseplant again that I guess is technically a spawner, and it does synergize with the topaz, but I forget how that works. But I think the mushroom, and it'll get better. And more butterfly things, and the top hat with the, whoa, my goodness! The money stacks are going crazy! At this rate, we can easily clear the last tribute, which is 1 million. This is working out beautifully. I love double gambling. So good you do it twice. Look at the trees, earnings. That's all from the tree. And the ball is still in play. Oh my goodness. Whoop, and there it goes, all the way down. Oh, but the captain ball was over there. Oh, and look, the coin is still in play. We have some beautiful synergies going here. Everything is chain reacting. And, whoa, yes, bomb goblin time. And something else just got a wallet. There it is. That's 1 million. We can clear the last tribute. And look, there's a retirement fund that we sadly don't need. Okay, can the caterpillar survive this time? Citrine back over. Oh, we ran out of room around the citrine. Shoot. Why can't I just place it right on top of there? That would make it so much easier. But there is the wizarding wand, which would be good up here because we have a few agers. Let's place it over here. And sadly, we only got 2 of the clovers instead of 4. That is more ideal. And there goes the caterpillar again. I think that's the last time we tried that there. But we also have way more things for the packing tape. I also have no idea. Oh, the wizarding wand got picked up. Oh, and there's 2 wizarding wands because the cooldown. This thing's been going on long enough that the cooldown stops on the wizarding wand. So even more agenings happen. This is amazing. Oh, hold on. I understand the gem mine a little better now. These things are a chain, and so the gem mine has better chances of a gem draft after it hits the caves. Maybe after we remove the tomato, get that going here, and then the tomato can go right up here, so it all pans out. And there's another peridot. I guess I don't remember how you say it, but it can get stacked again. So even more chances to regain charge, which is kind of guaranteed at this point. Woo, 3 ghosts. Wow. I love that this extra money doesn't even count towards the next one, because I kind of wish it would. There's just so much goodness happening with all of this. But now we go on to the last tribute, which is 1 million. Gee, I wonder if we're gonna make it there. There's another ager that's food. Or we could also get a broom going on this side of the world. Might as well, so they can crisscross each other. Okay, last boon. Spawners invert the gravity of the balls they spawn. This is actually interesting because that would mean more balls are exiting at the top of the stage. But that's also kind of not how we're built. So let's just get more rerolls. And then more amethyst things right there for more multipliers. And then we need more fireballs to light up these things. So hopefully a torch gets hit or, you know, something good. Something good. I guess the captain ball is the only thing that's good right now. But it should hopefully hit a broom. Yes, and fly over there. Whoop, and it poops over there. And then it exits the vehicle. Whoa, there we go. And it missed the firework entirely. Really? Did you have to? And this perdition here doesn't even matter. We could maybe place another troll there for more treasure drafts. But since we have so many rerolls, what if we just burn a lot of them to give the agers more to work with? That's putting the tree at to 78, which is a times 11. Basically 12. So many good things with that. Another treasure chest? Maybe. But let's do a few more rerolls and then try to get, hey, another clover. That works. Hopefully we can get a 4-leaf clover. But the rainbow should be good as long as that ball survives the longest. Hopefully it does, and it sadly isn't. But we are getting more good from this token over here, thanks to the parachute as well. Keeps on going up. Got the wizarding wand. And the captain's hat, which isn't gonna do good, but whoa, there we go. Now the captain's hat can maybe do things. But somehow, whoop, there it goes. Okay, now the rock is the captain. Captain Rocco. Don't tell Elmo. But now the wallet continues, and that was a good amount of money. Another caterpillar. Is this really worth trying? Let's just do another reroll. Gonna be a bit more selective this time. Namely, looking for, ooh, consume this ball and spawn a fireball. That could be good, but not next to something that's got a multiplier, which is kind of nowhere. Just a few more rerolls. I think we can get a chef's pan in place down here, because it also, if we get 2 ingredients, then it spawns a meal trigger. So we can just place that kind of by the mouse, so either way, the food has a good opportunity to do good things over here. And sadly, the top hat is missing everything, but it just hit the ager, so it goes right up to the top. And yes, even more goodness. We have some halves and some arrows. Can the arrows get halved? I'm not sure they can, but now the arrow has a sword, so hopefully it hits a troll at some point. Or the troll is dead. So I guess it just gets stuck and does a whole lot of nothing. Shoots up, and then, whoa, there the arrow goes up again. And now the captain is upside down. But it goes back in thanks to the stop sign. So many things. The arrows just keep on going. Look at that, we're already 3/4 of the way there. We earned half of what we needed in that drop. Wow. Okay, now we can place a bomb goblin here. That would be good. But it's also a spawner that gets rid of multipliers. Oh, I don't like it. Or does it still do that? The infecundity, which actually doesn't look like we have it anymore. How long has that been a thing? So we could just do that and then it doesn't affect it. Oh, I wish I realized that sooner. I know, there's gonna be so many comments about that. But should we get another Empyrean egg somewhere? Maybe down here with these. I wish I could get next to that tree. Or if we get over in this column, then it can teleport the ball back to the top. So right here is gonna be best. And another peridot to go there, and another one, and another amethyst. Perfect. Ooh, and these balls have all the value, so hopefully one of them hits the firework. Please just hit the firework, that's all I want. I want to see more fireballs rain down. Or we just don't do that, and the captain just teleports and boops around until the arrow gets a parachute. That is a crazy combo, the captain plus the parachute. Whoop, I guess the arrows do get chopped. And it took out the bomb goblin. Amazing. Okay, so we didn't earn quite as much that time, but we still have quite a bit going for us. And let's just get another armored car up there for more chances of getting it, which it should. And sure enough, it does. Make more money coins and do more things. Earn the wallet too while you're at it. Look at all of this explosions because both of the bomb goblins got destroyed. Wow. And look at all the money that is being created. The numbers are getting bigger. And not just the horizontal way. Oh my goodness. I just got an achievement for earning 1 million in one drop. Look at our total here, 2 million. And we can keep going. We are earning super big here. And I wish I could get another jump rope somewhere good. But maybe we just re-roll. Hopefully we can get one final 4-leaf clover. But it looks like we don't. We could place a bow though. If we place it down here and then the bullseye over here, then the arrow will go through a lot of things on the way there. And then more topazes. Oh, should I remove something finally? Maybe we remove that dart launcher because we don't need it anymore, so we might as well just do things how we feel like doing. And we get it back anyway. So that actually works. Thank you, packaging tape. I didn't realize that sooner either. So half the comments are gonna be about that. I'm on to you. I'm also on to whatever is going on here with how much we earn. The screen just shakes so violently when we start earning big, and I love it. Which we should start earning big. Yes! Bomb Goblin goes, and oh wow, that thing has 3 Wizarding Wands. Please hit all the Agers, which it looks like it might, or not. But it hit that tree earns 103,000 all on its own. Wow. Okay, now we can go ahead and place a volcano down here, and now I know what that does. And that the thing doesn't, decrease multipliers anymore. We are severely overshooting the goal, and you know what? I am entirely happy with that. We did it! We earned all the tributes. We earned 5 million total. That is insane, and sure enough, yeah, the jump rope was the MVP with 1.4 million by itself. And then the anchors, and then the tree. Almost 1,000 jump ropes. That is crazy, and I love it so much. And our Pumpkin King friend here is also loving it. He's also got that Pumpkin King build going on. Jack would be proud, but I am proud of how that went, and we have 6 unlocks that we can do. So we can get all the goodies, such as, glue? Earn 1,600 and turn a chopped ball into a whole ball. Ooh, I do like that. And then just keep going with more gotchas from 2 forms of gambling to a 3rd, because that's basically what these are, is gotcha balls. Ooh, the mall has AoE with an attackable. That would be helpful. Starter pack warrior unlocked too. Nice. Hey, and there's a pumpkin friend that we had. Bonked by water ball, grow the pumpkin and gain multiplier. Pumpkin may grow 9 times? Wow. We definitely should probably try something with the water balls in the future, but the fireballs do so much good too. So I'll take the pumpkin. Oh, and see, that's what I mean. Another fireball thing. A capacitor. Adjacent triggers have multiplier for each fireball spawned adjacent to it. Interesting. But there is a fanny pack too. When a ball causes money to be earned, it has 0.1 multiplier per carryable, or the grapevine, which is kind of the same as the tomatoes. And it gains multiplier per age? Wow. Sure. Here's another attackable that the mall could benefit from. And then we have one more thing here, an eject button. Hits the bottom of the screen, bounce it upwards. Once per ball, limited to as many balls as you have rerolls. Neat. So now there's 60 locked items remaining, but that was a whole lot of them that we unlocked there. So we had a real good time with Ballionaire. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And there is another interesting board that we haven't looked at yet. So if you guys want to see it, then be sure to let me know. Thank you for watching, and sub to Intern. I'd also like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, DVonX, Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Drupalong, Lily, The Mire Within, DeGarity, Sans, Isaac, V, Killer Squad, Mousy Mouse, and Nicholas.